So the older Assassin's Creed game called Assassin's Creed Origins after a new Windows update broke the game and Ubisoft failed to provide a fix. So of course people complain about this new update that broke in the game. Okay, so according to Ubisoft and the media, instead of fixing the problem or fixing the issue that people are complaining about, they're be calling it review bombing. Oh yes, review bombing does not exist. It's not a real thing. Okay, it's simply because people don't like something or dislike a change. It's not review bombing. Review bombing doesn't exist. There's no such thing as review bombing. But Dexter, Puss Gamer, and crappy IGN and the Gamer all accuse gamers of review bombing Assassin's Creed after the new Windows update broke the game. As well, made clear that Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Origins, and Assassin's Creed Odyssey were all affected. Star Wars Outlaws, as well as Avatar's Frontiers, was also affected. So a bunch of Ubisoft games were affected as well. Microsoft advised gamers to not manually update the version, as well until this issue has been resolved. So even Microsoft has sided with gamers. Okay, not Dextro, Pusquell, all these freaking garbage sites that no one cares about. Okay, as well, but they're calling like the game already. People don't really care for Assassin's Creed, but the more recent reviews are more mixed because it's a new update. Ruining the game, obviously. Here, but basically, people complain about the game being unplayable, as well, the game being broken because of this new bug. But of course, if you dislike the game, or if you give a game a bad review, it's considered review bombing. That's what it is. That's what they keep trying to tell us. If you dislike The Last Jedi, you're review bombing The Last Jedi. If you dislike Miss Marvel, that's so. Okay, I watched the show for free. I'm not paying for Disney Plus. Okay, I watched that show. I didn't hate it, but a lot of people didn't like it. Okay, that's considered review bombing because people didn't like it. So, okay, and of course, like I think we should remove the whole term review bombing 100%. There is no reason that term should exist because people simply don't like something. People simply don't like something. You can't force to change people's opinions on something. Okay? You can't force to change some people's opinions on something. I think people are starting to do like lesser known news sites and people are finally starting to realize the whole truth about the so-called review bombing. That's really a term used to smear people into liking something. That's what it really is. Because what about positive review bombing, which does exist? Okay, or about IMDb setting the scores before movies come out, or that shouldn't happen. Like the movie isn't out yet to the general public. Why are we giving this movie an average of 5.8 out of 10 when you have the movie's not even out yet? You can't review the movie, okay? Or talk about like many movies here, not this. So many movies I've had fall affected. This is why I don't look at IMDb scores anymore because they're not very trustworthy anymore. They used to be very trustworthy, but IMDb had so many shady tactics. They give Disney movies they gave that Lion King remake a magical score of 7 out of 10. Like, really? You think the average person thinks the Lion King remake is a 7 out of 10? Like, it's possible, but I think the average score is more like a 6 or a 5. Okay, not a 7. Okay, but yep, that's what this video here. Goodbye.